Good morning, friends and fans. Welcome to Motivations by Fire with your host, Moody Quell. Well, as you can see, we are right in the few days to the new year. Just few days around the corner and we shall be ushered into a new year. So basically speaking, we are right at the precipice of the end of 2025, the last part of 2025. I told you earlier, I said the last part of the year, the last part of an event or anything in life is always the most critical aspect of it. And that is why most organizations, big organizations, clubs and associations, towards the end of the year, they do evaluation. In their annual general meeting, they do evaluation, to ascertain their progress and also measure their outcome as against the goal set for the year. I'm going to tell you the reasons for that, but that is what they do. You see, but as human beings, you are also an organization. You are a project. You are an institution. You are God's business on earth. And you see, every year is a chapter of your life that is being unfolded. It's an integral part of your life. And every year that God ushers you into, there are things to know, there are things to do, there are things to acquire in order to move your life forward. So the year comes to take you to another level, not just to add to your age. So it is important that at the end of the year, you sit down and do evaluation of your life. Make an assessment of your life. Take an inventory of the outcome of your life so far as against the goals set. The earlier part of the year, if you actually had any goal. I'm talking to those who have goals. If you actually had resolutions and goals for 2025. This period of time is not a time to go here and there, think of what to eat and drink. Those things are important. Those things, I party, I've been celebrating all this while. But you see, more than every other thing, more than celebration and all that, I give my time to critical evaluation of my life as it regards to certain high-valued aspect of my life, such as my finance, my career, my marriage, my health, my mission and vision, my relationship with God. I see that because these are the aspects that actually have eternal and life impacts on my life and my well-being. Every other thing, aspect of life, they are complementary. That's what the success of every other area of your life hang on the success of this core aspect of your life, because these are the aspects that actually affect your well-being and determines the quality of the life you live. So you must sit down and critically analyze the outcome of your life, especially as regards this aspect so far: your financial life, your business life, your family life, your relationship with God, relationship with people. And I want to tell you this, that this period is very critical and is the right time to do it. This period should be given to critical. Before you cross over to the new year, sit down and make an adjustment. Just enter the new year like that. Because if you enter the new year like that, without critical evaluation, you may truncate the possibilities and the opportunities. Because the new year is always loaded with new opportunities and possibilities. But until you evaluate the old year as against the goals you set, and the opportunities that were valuable to you, until you do that, you may go into the new year and just live the same way you have lived this year. So critical evaluation is very, very important. Sit down. You see, Socrates said, an unexamined life is a useless life. To live in this world without thinking of your life is to stink. That's why Bishop Oyedepo said, people who don't think, they stink. The Bible says, examine yourself. So if you judge yourself, you will not be judged by men. Self-examination is very, very important. Because when you examine yourself, you are able to ascertain your progress. And also your failures. And also the causes of your failures and the causes of your progress. And if you have progressed and you know the cause of your progress, you think of how to improve on this so that to get a better outcome in the coming year. And if you have ascertained your life so far, you have ascertained your failures and the cause of your failures. At least you cannot do something about those factors that caused you failure in order not to repeat them in the coming year. That's what I'm talking about right here. Before you enter into the coming year, take some time to do critical evaluation of your life. Because this new year that is coming is not going to be like the old year. It's not going to be like this year. It's coming to move you forward. But you can only go forward when you are prepared to move forward. And one of the ways to prepare is to take a critical evaluation of how you have lived your life this year. Like I said, the Bible said we should examine ourselves and judge ourselves so that we will not be judged. If you don't examine yourself, judgment is coming in the future and it's close by. And there are two aspects of judgment: your personal judgment and people's judgment. People will assess your progress. You see, people. There's a level you get to in life. People begin to expect certain things from you. Your parents, your children, the society begin to expect certain things from you. And by the time you fall short, they will begin to judge you. They get critical at you. Your friends will be expecting something of you. You are in a friendship. You have friends, that you are palling with. And your friend is in need of 1,000, you cannot help, and you are working, you can assist your friend, your close friend that you spend time with together. It will begin to assess you, will begin to get critical at you, will begin to judge you. Apart from people judging you, you will judge yourself. That is a very terrible one, which leads to frustration. You will judge yourself. One day you will see my life. At this age of my life, no child, no marriage, nothing. I'm 45. I'm 30. I'm no family of my own. No good job. No training. You see, and such kind of frustrating thought, occurs during the middle age of a man's life. When a man begins to attain the age of realization, then your eyes get open. You begin to see clearer. The evaluation starts. But I pray that your evaluation should end up with a positive outcome, not in frustration. But you need to avoid it. The only way to avoid it is to imbibe that culture of evaluation every now and then. Not only during the end of the year, every day. Do a critical evaluation of the outcome of your life before you sleep. Every week, do it. Every month, do it. And annually, like companies do an annual general evaluation of your life. Yes, because this new year that is coming is a wonderful year. It's going to be a glorious year. I don't care how this year has been for you. The coming year is going to be a great year for you. Just as 2026 is higher than 2025, so your life in the coming year shall be higher in all ramifications. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Moody Quay, your dean, the dean of the Faculty of Human Achievement. I'm with you. God has sent me to inspire you, to encourage you, and to challenge you to realize your full potential, to impact the world, and to glorify God. That's why I'm here. And I will not leave you until you succeed. Stay connected to my YouTube channel. Like it, comment on it, and share it so that others can be part of what is happening. And as you do it, we make the world a better place. I'm your man, Moody Quay, your all-time, world most electrifying motivational speaker, the dean of the faculty of human achievement, Universal University. Say to you today, a new year and a new chapter is around the corner, and you will see it. God bless you.